today there is a broad understanding in the world about, in fact, a growing awareness of the threat posed by terrorism. Also, a better sense of where is it being bred and nurtured, and sort of where, in a sense, what is the nesting ground for this in our region. In terms of how people reacted, I think different governments have commented on it, including the particular president in whom you seem to have an interest. And their statements are there for you to read. Overall, though, I think there is today a much sharper awareness of the fact that terrorism is no longer a national issue. That, the idea that, oh, this is India's problem, so we are okay. I think that era is today behind us. I think people know that terrorist organizations and individuals are very well connected. And what is India's problem today can be somebody else's problem. Not can be, in fact has been somebody else's problem. At some stage, that differentiation is not borne out on the ground. There is a connect between state actor and non-state actor, which is why we use the word it's sponsored. The state cannot escape responsibility by saying it's non-state. After all, and this is just not vis-a-vis India. I mean, this was the situation even after 9/11. After 9/11, countries were told that you can't protect people and say, well, this is not the government doing it. That's a false dichotomy, the state, non-state. And we've always maintained the view that acting against some groups is not a justification for giving a free pass, leave alone active support for other groups. So you can't have a segmented, differentiated fight against terrorism. I think India and China have a complicated relationship. My sense is we should not ignore the collaborative or the convergent side of that relationship as well. There would be, there are areas like, in fact, my own remarks have addressed areas like climate change, or a lot of trade issues at international forums, where actually our interests are not dissimilar, and we have some history of working together. It would be, in my view, a gross mistake to approach this relationship as a zero-sum game, because approaching it would tend to validate that approach. We should, I think, more than any other relationship, look very strongly for common areas, and where we do find them, develop those common areas. Having said that, I think where we seem to differ, it's also equally important to look at what is causing that and how we can bridge it.